Hey guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond back again. You might notice the phone stuck to my ear. I will explain in a minute, but I've been on hold for a very long time and I'm not hanging this phone up. So this is my keto day 576, going from former BBW model down to Keto Cutie. Sorry, not participating in the survey. Anyway. This is what I ate yesterday that was keto friendly. This is my weigh-in, my macros, and everything. I'll be right back with you. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like my videos and you love me. Thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to me. I tell you everything I know about keto free of charge because everybody needs this information. And ring the bell if you want notifications. So here's what I ate yesterday. Be right back. Okay, so you saw that I just broke my fast a few minutes ago. It was 2 p.m. when I broke my fast with that piece of chicken and the handful of pork rinds. Well, I'm still hungry, obviously. I didn't eat much, and I don't want to waste the, the food period. So I'm going to go ahead and eat. It's 2 pieces of sausage, 1 piece of American cheese. Again, American cheese is considered pretty much dirty keto because it's got a lot of ingredients in it that really aren't wholesome, but they don't kick me out of ketosis. So, again, 2 sausage patties. These are the Great Value fully cooked sausage patties, the original ones. Watch it because they do have the maple ones. Of course, they have added sugar and stuff, but these don't. So, yeah, this is going to finish out my breakfast. I guess I was still hungry, so, yeah, I'm definitely still hungry. So I made another one, same thing, sausage patty, American cheese, sausage patty. Yummy. So we all know that chicken is super heavy on the protein side, especially chicken thigh, breast. So I'm going to fry these chicken breasts in a good bit of coconut oil, some butter when it melts, pink Himalayan salt. I've got also seasoning salt that I used this one right here, and some salt and pepper. So I'm going to add a good deal of fat to this chicken because I really wanted some lemon pepper wings, but I didn't have any. I couldn't afford to go get none tonight. But I'm also out of lemon pepper. I mean, I used a little bit that was in the bottom, so maybe it'll help, but yeah. Should be good. Let's see what happens. So it turned out pretty good. This is that chicken I just showed you. And I'm having 200 grams of chicken and 50 grams of ranch. Add a little bit of buffalo sauce to it. This is Frank's Red Hot Original, I believe. As my macros for yesterday were 1,497 calories, 7 grams of carbohydrates, 121 grams of fat, and 96 grams of protein. Not a bad keto day whatsoever. Hey y'all, so I thought I'd just take a moment to say hey to my new subscribers and hey to my normal subscribers. Glad to have all y'all here with me. Sorry my phone is blurry. For some reason it just ain't acting right when I come close up. But anyway, I'm so glad, again guys, to have all of y'all with me. It makes the journey easier. You guys are so supportive and loving. I just cannot tell you how much it means to me. Thank y'all. I'm right with Corey and Aaron in their new Chevrolet Malibu, or I say new, but it's a 2000 model. Pretty decent little car. I get to ride in the back with, hello. He looks so impressed, huh? Look guys, I took a baby in a bar. Not really. Oh, they did too. Not really, East Coast wings. Hey guys, so I'm like super frustrated. I've been on hold with the federal government for almost an hour now, but I've been trying to call all day long. My daughter used to get SSI for a detached retina. Well, as she got 18, they took it away, so she didn't need it no more. Which, it's a disability, so a disability is a disability. But I guess when you get older, not all disabilities are the same. So anyway, today I get a thing asking me if I forgot to pay them $3,459 that I owe them because they overpaid her. There was never an overpayment. They tried like every month to say that they were overpaying or this, that, or the other, and I would take his check stubs up there, prove that there was no overpayment, that it was wrong, and they would agree. Oh yeah, we see what you're saying, yeah, no overpayment was made, but they continued to take it out of her check. They did it the entire time. I think the entire time she got one, which was about 2 to 3 years, mostly she got $400 or $500, and I think the check amount was supposed to be like $700. I didn't really care. It was just something for her. It was something to help out a little bit, and it was free money, basically. But we never owed them any money. We've lived under the poverty line our entire marriage. We've always been broke. There has never been an overpayment. They have never gave us too much money. Nothing. She didn't even get like a, what do they call it? Like a, where you first start, like you're applying and you get approved and you get that few months from where you're applying and approved. They didn't even give her that because she was approved and we didn't know about it. So they didn't know it to her, which made no sense to me, but they didn't even give her that. But what's frustrating to me now is they're probably going to take our entire federal tax return, and we need it desperately. Everything around here is broken. Everything around here needs to be fixed. All 3 vehicles need work done to them. We've been desperately waiting for our federal tax return, and it's most likely that they're going to eat it up. And we don't owe them a damn dime. But it doesn't matter, does it? The federal government doesn't care, do they? And I'm still on hold with them. I'm just frustrated. I could cry, I could scream, I could kick, but it does me no good. So.
That's what I'm talking about.
I wish my arm really looked like that. Looks kind of muscular. I mean, it's not, but it looks good. So right here, but yeah, hey, right here. But I just say, look at that. That's the smallest I've ever seen my arms that I remember. It looks kind of, it looks good. It looks muscular. It's not, but it looks good. Hold up. How's this side? Not as good.
Pathfinder.
That's how you do. There it is. Hey, that's not too bad. They was down here and thick with heavy fat, so we're good. I know when I was younger, I used to hear about, they were talking about Hulk Hogan's pythons being 16 inch. I'm like, bitch, please, mine are 24.
Yeah, you should get it.
So, yeah.
Let's go back in a little bit.
I just thought it was funny.
Where it's safe.
Still all gooey and lumpy.
I feel like we might be,
This area does start to pit now. So it's kind of weird because it's hard to shave right there because it pits. It looks terrible. Sorry guys, I just wanted to see what it looked like. I hadn't seen my armpits before. I've had a long day, you guys. Long. I mean, I showed y'all, I told y'all about that Social Security thing.
Do you have your bombardment? You should. Let me know if you find this left.
And then I spent like most of the morning on the phone too, which was not really stressful. It was just a long morning on the phone. I helped my son-in-law get the cheapest insurance he could find so they don't have to pay as much, and help my son add a vehicle to his insurance. So Brian just bought a 2010 Ford Fusion from Hunter, my other son, my second son. If you hear me talk about my second son, it's actually just his best friend. But he's been around since he's 8 and he calls me mom, so he's lived with us, all that stuff. So. And then Aaron and Corey just bought a 2000 Malibu. Neither car is perfect, but they both look good enough, especially to be paid for straight out hills. Yeah, that's how I prefer my vehicles anyway, straight paid for.
Yeah, more heavy though.
Let's talk weigh-in, y'all. New low, another new low. So today I was 193 even, which is sorry, pretty good. Yesterday I was 195.6, so I didn't lose 2.6 pounds. What had happened was the day before, I only had 5 hours of sleep, so I could not get rid of all the water weight I had put on from that day. So luckily, overnight and during the day, I was able to shed all that water weight and hit a new low of 193 even. So before that, my lowest weight was 193.2, so it's only a 0.2 down. But I'm good. I'm happy with it, y'all. I do think I am going to drop my calories some. Not a lot. We're not talking drastic or anything. The reason I say this is because I was in the 1400s range. I raised my calories to about the 1700s range. But then my brain decided, well, let's have 1900. So, like, I'm always going over. And I don't really think that calories are a huge deal on keto because, I mean, just by being in ketosis, you're already at a 200 to 300 calorie deficit. Your body's working more efficiently, burning better. The dog's barking, the kid's talking, there's an iPad over there. I'm losing my damn mind. But anyway, I don't really think a severe calorie deficit is necessary on keto by any means. But I am trying to get to some goals. I'm trying to accomplish a dream here. I don't know if it's a dream, but I'd like to get to 120 pounds. Honestly, I'm just not stressing it. I mean, I would like to, but, you know, I feel good. I look good. I'm happy. I'd look that. There's some more midsection that could go. I could have a little more boob back. That'd be great. And the booty's fine. It's pretty shape, but it's a hell of a lot flatter than it used to be. But yeah, so I do think I'm going to drop my calories a little bit, not a lot. I think I'm going to go back to about the 1450-ish range, because I've been using the 1700 range as an excuse to have 19 and 2000, which is probably not something I need, especially at goal. I don't want to be so used to packing my body full of food, and I do not want to be used to not having enough food. I need to get to a range that is sustainable for a 5 foot tall 40-year-old female, okay? Because we're all different. Now, if you're 6 foot tall, you could have a lot more than I can have. And if you're 4'3", you probably should be more careful than I'm careful. So, you know, and our bodies are just so much different. But yeah, I do think I'm going to go back to the 1400 calorie range. That way, if I hit 1700, that's fine. It's not 1900. So I don't know why your body does that, or why my body does that anyway. I'm like, it's only 200 over, we're fine. But if I was at the 1400 range and only being 200 over, oh, that is fine. It's between the range in which I want to be, which is about 1750 to 1450 range is where I want to be. But I'm going constantly and consistently over the 1750 range. So I'm going to try to get it back down. And again, it needs to be sustainable lifelong. And for my height, size, weight, everything. And I plan to stay keto for life, but if I ever do come off of keto as a 5 foot tall female, I need to be in the 1400s range of anything I eat. It doesn't matter. So, yeah. Anyway, guys and dolls, if you need help with your ketogenic journey, KetoDiamond.com. I have a complete foods list, including what to avoid, what to eat. Everything that I know of you can eat on keto is on my site on one page. Everything I know of you should avoid is on my site in one page, the same damn page. It's KetoDiamond.com, one word, no spaces. Okay? If you need my help, there's also a beginner's guide there. It's written out as simply as I possibly can. It's got about 5 or 6 pages. You just hit the next button, it'll take you to another page. But I put everything that was pertinent to each page together. So if you need my help, KetoDiamond.com, DiamondBBW@gmail.com. All my contact information is below, including my Facebook. If you guys would like to help support the site or the channel, because I run everything for free. I want everybody to have the information that needs it. I don't never want to charge any damn body for it. I don't care if you're a millionaire. I want you to have the same information that us broke folk got, and I want the broke folk to have the same information you rich folk got. I just want to make sure that everybody gets what they need, because keto is very important. So if you'd like to support this channel, I also have links below for that. Much love to you guys and dolls. Thumbs up. Talk to you soon.